The flow is back, I spoke it's facts, no holding back. I'm dope, I'm crack, I am the best, and you know the rest is cap. I'll blow the back out your bitch, your hoe is whack. You the type of guy to throw $1 at her. I'm the type to fucking pop my collar at her. They say she belongs to the streets, but you too pussy to go in the streets and holler at her. Internet niggas be mean as shit. They be typing all the hate behind the screens and shit. Talk tough, picture that like a meme, but when I see them in the street, they be like, man, I ain't mean that shit. Okay. You tryna be known, nigga. I'm tryna be left alone, nigga. Ain't tryna be online with you talking about nothing and wasting time. I'm a grown nigga. They take my kindness for weakness, always I gotta speak this realness. See, I'm a genius, nigga, I never sneak this. I'm just leaving them speechless, cause these niggas is fake. I'm spitting truth, they gotta eat this. Let's go! I've always been gorgeous. Your girl always adored this. They say you're nobody's perfect. Call me a nobody because I'm flawless. I'ma keep spitting, man, fuck a chorus. Can't give up my heart, it's like the storage. I grew up on Aki and Sawfish. New York nigga ain't never been to Secaucus. You talk shit, I talk more shit. Miss me with the horse shit. All these bitches on horse shit. Y'all trying to ignore it. Your swagger is Norbit. Y'all niggas my sons. That's why you support abortion. Y'all niggas be courting bitches. They just do what I said. You gave her your bread, she gave me your bread. She ain't pay your bills, she paid me instead. She ain't suck your dick, she gave me your head. You know how you could tell that I'm winning? Cause haters don't hate losers, they love how I'm living. This open shit got you thinking that you could grope my chick, but niggas ain't got enough game to fuck with my women. Listen, I fuck your bitch right in front your kids. I'ma suck my dick while she drunk my kids, and I touch her tits, and I'll choke that whore while she's on the floor and she begs for more. Pick up your bitch, then I'll make you watch while I smash her box, and she grabs my cock, put it down her throat, and she starts to choke, and you stare in shock, and you hope it stops cause it makes you sick, and you can't take it, but she can't take dick cause I make her hot. I'm so disrespectful cause they ain't show respect when they know respect's due. I'm so disrespectful, cause they ain't show respect when they know respect's due. I'm so disrespectful, cause they ain't show respect when they know respect's due. I'm so disrespectful. Show respect, motherfucker.
Yo, what up, what up, what up? What's good, what's good, what's good? It's your boy, Mr. Locario. The bad boy of the dating game. What's popping with y'all, man? Shout outs to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the building. Hold on, who we got up in here? We got shout out to April MC and the motherfucker. Shout out to Goldie, Call Me Jay. Shout out to Joe Blast in the motherfucking building. Shout out to Soulmonger. Shout out to Drew. Chris, what's good with you? Shout out to the Gas Giants. Kenyon, what's going on? What's popping? Frank H, JD, 50 Fitzwell, Alante out of Mud. What's going on? So this is gonna be a real quick show. We ain't gonna go too crazy today, but because I got to do the Bad Boy show right after this. You feel what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody. But real quick, before we get into anything else, I want to remind you guys that the holiday sale, the Bad Boy membership holiday sale, is starting right now. Okay, right now. So I'm gonna play this little commercial clip joint. Watch this and make sure that after you watch this video, go to badboymembership.com so you can jump on the Bad Boy membership holiday sale. Check this out. Yo, what up? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? And it's that time again where we have the holiday sale. Now, in this sale, when you join the Bad Boy membership, you get the ultimate Bad Boy package for free. Check this out. So guys, this is what you're gonna get for free when you join the Bad Boy membership on the holiday sale. So you're gonna get the ultimate Bad Boy package for free. So the ultimate Bad Boy package is a lot of my products rolled into one. So what you're gonna get is you're gonna get the Bad Boy's Guide to Dating. You're also gonna get How to Have Sex with 2 Women a Day ebook for free. You're also gonna get Manhood in the Game seminar for free. You're gonna also get the Magnificent 10 Crucial Dating Tips for Men for free.
free. You're also going to get banned from YouTube dating advice mixtape for men for free. You're also going to get how to pick up and date multiple women seminar for free. You're also going to get how to pick up and date multiple women seminar audio version for free. And then you're also going to get these bonuses. You're going to get the simple way to talk to women, the abundance mindset, how you must think and act to date multiple women successfully. You're also going to get the conversation booster. You're going to get the confidence booster. You're going to get what every man should know about sex, dating, and relationships. You're also going to get the secret woman code, 7 things women do to deceive and play games with you. You're also going to get Step Up Your Dating Game audio seminar. You're also going to get Stop Being Nice and Friendly, how to quit being the nice guy that gets stuck in the friend zone. And you're also going to get Man Up, principles every man should live by to be successful in love and in life, right? So all of this is in the ultimate Bad Boy package. So you're getting all this for free just by joining the Bad Boy membership on the holiday sale. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw in some more bonuses. So what you'll also get for free is my ebook 60-second game. I'm going to throw that in for free. And you're also going to get the Game Kings documentary for free. All right. So you're going to get all of this stuff for free just by joining the Bad Boy membership on the holiday sale. This sale starts right now. As you're watching this video right now up until December 31st. So you got almost a whole month of a sale. Now remember, the Bad Boy membership goes up next year. So the price is going to go up next year. Right now, it's only $97 a month. And if you join now on this sale, you will have it at $97 as long as you are a member. Now, if you don't take advantage of the sale and don't get it on the $97 price, you're going to have to get it at the new price. So make sure you click the link below or go straight to badboymembership.com to join the Bad Boy membership so you can take advantage of this sale today.
Right. All right. So, guys, remember that the Bad Boy membership holiday sale is from now up until December 31st. Okay. So you got from now to December 31st to make sure that you get up on the sale. All you got to do is join the Bad Boy membership and you get all of that stuff for free. Okay. For free. So you're getting a lot of stuff for free just by joining the Bad Boy membership. And remember, the price goes up next year. So you get it on the price it is now, and you get all that stuff for free, and you stay on the same price as long as you are a member. So make sure you guys get up on that and take advantage of that situation. Okay. So now let's jump into this game real quick. And guys, if you have a question, put a Q in the chat. You feel what I'm saying? If you have a question, put a Q in the chat, or if you want to call up, the calling number 646-481-3901, 646-481-3901 is the number, so you guys can call up and get that shit cracking. But today, guys, I actually got this video idea from my dude Caleb Jones. You guys should check out Caleb Jones. He does a thing called Alpha Male 2.0. Make sure you guys check out his YouTube channel. I did a seminar with him a while back, earlier this year in like April. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you check out him. He has a lot of good shit. But he did a video the other day. He was talking about the future of dating. And I was watching this and I was like, yo, I agree with a lot of the stuff that he's saying in there. And I want to add, more things to what he was saying. So he was basically saying that, the future of dating, there's going to be, a lot of things going on where it's going to be more things popping off on social media. They're going to start having more like sex robots and shit for these incels and all that other crazy shit. Right now, this is the thing. I say that the dating game is going to get worse for the modern male in the future, right? So what I want to say to all the guys out there who are, basically having trouble with women, having trouble getting shit popping with chicks, I want to tell you guys this, is that it's only going to get worse as time goes on. You understand? See, what a lot of guys think is they think that things have gotten worse because of social media. So a lot of guys are like, oh, the game has changed because of social media. Social media changed the game and, it's tough now because of social media, right? What you got to understand is that the game is basically, it's not harder because of social media. It's just that social media, and guys, I'm going to get to your calls in a second, so just keep tight. I know y'all trying to call in. But I want to get through this real quick because this is very, very important. So what happens is that social media, right? It made it to where you can have more access. So now, because you can have more access, women can also have more access. So now, back in the day before social media, let's say you were at like a house party, right? This is, people used to go to house parties. I'm sure some people still don't, but you would have a house party, you go to a house party, there's some women at the house party. It's probably, let's say there's like 50, 60 people in the house party, y'all chilling, drinking, hanging out or whatever, right? And so what happened was that within that house party, the woman just had access to the guys who were in the house party. But what happened is that the guys in the house party who had game, they were actually, getting women in the house party. But the guys who didn't have game, they were basically holding up the wall. They were scared to talk to women. They still didn't make anything happen, right? But what happened is that social media made it to where it's not that it made the game harder. It's just that what happens is that it made everyone have more access. So now, if you want to say it is harder, it's going to be even harder for guys who have no game. And it's going to be easier for guys who have game. So if you're the type of guy who has game, it's going to be, oh my goodness, it's a field day out here. It's a field day. You understand what I'm saying? It's a field day. See, a lot of guys who have game, they have so much access to a lot of women. The guys who don't have game, right? It's harder for them because they didn't have a game in the first place anyway. And so all social media did was basically do the same thing as the situation in a house party. It's just on a grander scale now. Now, the reason why I'm saying it's going to get much worse for the modern male, right? And this is why this thing is going to get much worse for the modern male, is because as time goes on, right? And yeah, King League, I'm gonna have you call in like 10 minutes. As time goes on, right? And women are making their own money, doing their own thing, right? They're able to fuck with the guys that they're really, really attracted to. Because back in the day, women sort of had to fuck with certain guys for survival. Like, well, I need this guy to pay my rent. I need this guy to take care of me financially, right? Now, some women will still want that and adhere to that, but they don't necessarily need it. So now, because women don't need it, they are getting more with the guys that they're sexually attracted to. They're getting with the guys that they really want to get with. So if you're the type of guy who's not sexually appealing, if you're the type of guy who doesn't have any game, if you're the type of guy who is, having a hard time getting women, it's going to get even worse because as time goes on, right, there are going to be different ways to get more access. So the women have more access to more of the guys that they actually want. And so therefore, what happens is that it's going to be even harder for the guy who has no game to get any type of attention from a woman because she's so clouded with all the attention from the guy she's attracted to. You understand? See, back in the day, a woman would kind of like just settle for like what's in her immediate area, in her town, in her school, or whatever it was like that. So you might have had a chance in these situations just by sheer luck, or, you kind of stumbled upon something or whatever it was. But now there's so much access to guys that they actually want, that they're actually attracted to. So then the beta males, the modern males, become more invisible. So as the future gets, as things go, further, these dudes are going to become more and more invisible. Now, shout out to my dude Caleb Jones. He was talking about in the video where they're going to start having sex robots. So the sex robots are what a lot of these guys are probably going to have to gravitate to. Right? So they're going to probably gravitate to the sex robots. And at first, the sex robots are probably going to be expensive. So the modern guy or the average dude is not going to probably be able to afford it. But then what's going to happen is that at some point, it's going to become affordable to the average dude. But then this is the thing. See, at first, guys are going to get these glorified sex toys, which is the sex robots, right? And and what'll happen is that these guys will start fucking these sex robots. You feel what I mean? They're going to start fucking these sex robots. Right? But then see, this is what's going to happen also. The guys are going to start fucking the sex robots. And then they're going to get so used to fucking the sex robots, they're going to want to start fucking real women. And because they don't have any skill to fuck real women, they're not going to be able to like they're not able to now. Or they'll fuck the sex robots. They'll get so used to fucking the sex robots, but then now they'll actually want more than just fucking. Because see, what you have to understand is this, right? Is that Mr. Justice said, wait for, shout out to Mr. Justice said, wait for the first human/robot marriage. That's a fact. That's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be the next shit. But see, what you gotta understand, guys, is that when you start to do something a lot, it becomes your new normal. You get used to it, and it doesn't have its same pizzazz, its same finesse, its same, thing that makes it like the shit. You understand? So now if you're the guy that can't get no pussy, but then you start fucking with sex robots, you'll start fucking the shit out these sex robots, right? And then after a while, you're going to feel some type of way because you're going to get so used to it that it becomes normal, that it becomes not that even exciting. And you're just like, okay, whatever. It's just like a guy who can fuck a lot of girls. Yeah, he still likes fucking, but it's not like as amazing as you would think because he's so used to it. It's his normal. So these dudes are going to start fucking sex robots, but then they're going to get used to fucking sex robots. And then either they're going to want to start fucking, actual women, or they're going to want to be in a relationship. But the problem is, and shout out to my dude Miles Cunningham in the building. What's going on, fam? Shout out to my dude Miles in the building. So yeah, so they're going to start fucking these sex robots, and that's going to be their new normal. And then what's going to happen is that they're going to get so used to that, and when at a certain point, they're going to actually want a real woman. At a certain point, they're going to want to have sex with a real woman or be in a relationship with a real woman. But because they've been fucking the robots so much, and that's all they've been doing because that's all they felt they could have at this point, they're still not going to have the skill or know-how to attract a real woman and maintain a real relationship. So what I'm trying to tell you is that all of these things is going to make it harder for the modern male. It's going to make it worse. You understand? You're going to have more incels. You're going to have more dudes mad as fuck out here. You understand? You got to, and listen, you're going to have to watch your back because a lot of these sexually frustrated incels, they're going to get crazy out here. So you got to watch your back. You got to be like, yo, I got to watch my back and chill because these motherfuckers are so sexually frustrated, they're going to be out here running amok. Now, what I want you to understand is this, is that if your game is fucking tight, if you work on your game, then you don't got to worry about this type of shit. You understand? If you're the type of guy that can get women and attract women, you ain't got to worry about this type of shit. This type of shit is for the modern male who has to fly overseas. This is for the modern male who has to trick. This is for the modern male who has to simp. It's going to get worse for you. Worse. You understand? Worse. Because understand this. Women want the top dude. You understand what I'm saying? Now, the top dude is here, and the modern male is here. He's the average guy. So women have access to a lot of the top dudes. Now, it's not to say that a lot of these top dudes, is like gonna, stay with them. They'll just probably fuck them and leave, or if a woman has enough game, she could sort of keep them around. But most of the top dudes, right, is what the woman actually wants. So because the top dudes is here and you're here, if you're the modern male, the woman is not even going to see you because she has so much access to the guys here. So when you're a guy who has tight game, right, you're a top guy. You understand what I'm saying? You are a top guy when you have tight game, when you're here. So this is not going to affect the guys here. It's going to affect the guys here. You understand? And so what happens is that there's going to be a bigger gap between the top guy and the modern male. Like, it's already happening. It's already happening. And see, what's interesting, for example, even with guys like the Passport Bros, what's going to happen is in a few years, let's say the Passport Bros and guys like that continue to do what they're doing. The whole thing is going to get saturated even over there, to where the women over there are going to start acting like the Western women over here they complain about. You understand? You said when you say top, do you also mean looks, money, and status? Hell no. See, understand this. Looks, money, and status, right? Looks, money, and status is here. You're the modern male if you're worried about looks, money, and status. You understand what I'm saying? See, y'all got to understand something. Looks, money, and status makes you average. I'm going to say it again. If you think that looks, money, and status is the thing, looks, money, and status is the average modern male. You understand that? Now, why is looks, money, and status the average modern male? The reason why your looks, money, and status makes you the average modern male, if that's what you go off of as far as using that as your game, is because if you look good, guess what? There's a bunch of other motherfuckers who look just as good as you, or some women would consider even better looking than you. If you're talking about your money, nigga, everybody got money. You understand what I'm saying? Unless you homeless or some shit, right? So people are going to have more money than other people, right? But essentially, let's say you make $50,000 a year. He makes $60,000. He makes $40,000. He makes $100,000. So all of y'all making money. So what differentiates you from the next guy making money, just, off of like, you might have, $10,000 more than the nigga? So you understand what I'm saying? And status. See, most dudes don't even really have any type of status that makes a difference. Like, status could come in different forms. Like, as far as you could be like a popular motherfucker, you could be someone who is well known in your community, shit like that, or whatever it is. Right? But that's something that a lot of guys can say, well, I have status here, I have status there, I have status there. Right? So what I'm saying is, it doesn't differentiate you from anyone else, which means that when you deal with women, you are cookie cutter like everyone else because you're using that as the draw. You feel what I'm saying? But let's take some calls. If you guys want to call up, I know King League, you trying to call up, bro? Because you always in the chat, and you know what I'm saying? You seem like you want to call up today. So if you want to call up, call up. What's the first three numbers of your phone number so I know it's you? So call the number 646-481-3901, 646-481-3901 is the number. So call up and get that shit cracking. If you have a question, put a Q in the chat. You feel what I'm saying? So you said, what is tight game? Tight game is you having the best strategy in order for you to get what you want. But if we go deeper, what we're talking about is that you being the type of guy who is on point on various different levels. You understand? You're confident as fuck. You got a tight mouthpiece. You dress nice. You smell good. You feel what I'm saying? You're a leader, right? You got your shit together. You're on all fronts. Your shit is on point. So what happens is that when women meet you, right? When women interact with you, they encounter you, they recognize these things, they feel that energy, and they're like, oh shit, he's that nigga. I need to fuck with him. You understand? That's what makes it easier for you to attract, because you stand out, because you're the guy who has tight game. Because most dudes, their game sucks. You understand what I'm saying? The game fucking sucks. Most dudes' game sucks. So 559, what's popping?
What's up with it, man? It's Terrence, man.
What up? What's going on?
I want to challenge you on a couple of things, man. Number one, when we're talking about game being a strategy and the best way to get a bitch, you know what I'm saying, through your strategy, I think that the way a person may look, them utilizing their money and their status is a part of the strategy.
You said, say it again?
When we're talking about utilizing strategy to get women, game is knowledge. That's what game is, knowledge. Okay, now some of it may be uncommon, depending on what you're exposed to, maybe as a child, and if you have a mentor or somebody that taught you the game. Game is just knowledge. A lot of it's uncommon. Now, what you're doing is teaching game. You're teaching knowledge that seems to be uncommon to a lot of men because they weren't taught it growing up.
Okay.
So that's what you're doing. But when we're talking about looks, money, and status, and the strategy to get women, I think your looks, your money, and your status is a strategy to get a bitch.
No, I didn't say it wasn't. I didn't say it wasn't a strategy. Anything could be a strategy. You see what I'm saying? Anything could be a strategy to acquire the woman. But this is what you got to understand, though. What I'm saying is that when you use your looks, money, and status as your main strategy, you are average. You understand what I'm saying? Because what I'm trying to tell you is that if your strategy to get a chick is to, let's say, for example, a guy he's a good looking dude, right? And he notices that women check him out, here and there. And, he tries to holler at girls and the girl thinks he's cute. So she's sort of giving him some play and all that other stuff. Right. So now what's going to happen is that he's going to run into women in plenty of different situations where she's not impressed by his looks. Like, to her, he's not that good looking. To her, he's not her physical type, but he wants to get at her. Do you understand what I'm saying? So now his looks aren't the thing that's going to make it happen. Do you see what I'm saying?
Right. I agree with you on that. But here's what I'm saying is, I agree with what you're saying. But what I'm saying is that the percentage is, I guess, say if everything is out of 100, you're trying to say looks, money, and status is about 5%. And I say, nah, I say in today's time, you know what I'm saying, considering all the factors of how the game changed, and you're going to have more than a tight mouthpiece, I would say looks, money, and status is more. If you have that, it's going to be upwards of 40 to maybe 50% of it. Now, the other half of it, you're going to have a crisp mouthpiece, and you're going to have some charisma about yourself and know how to remain mysterious with a bitch.
No, you know this is what you're not. This is what you're not understanding. Okay, let's say, for example, you on Tinder, right, and you match with a girl, and she matched with 50 other niggas the same day, right? And let's say she thinks you're good looking, but she also thinks 20 other niggas in her inbox is good looking. So how does that help you?
That's why the game is not online. The
game is everywhere. So fuck online. You go to you go to a club. You go to a club. A chick thinks you're good looking, but she thinks 50 other niggas is good looking in a room. So what's the deal?
That's two different dynamics. When you're online, the game is about your looks, money, and status. Let's be real now.
No. So caller, answer me this question. You're online. You're in her inbox. There's 20 other niggas she thinks is good looking.
You're
How
not
do
in
you,
front
how
of
do
her
you,
vibing.
how does that
That's the
differentiate
difference.
you?
You're not in front of her vibing. The game is physical. You cannot be online.
Okay,
thinking that that's how
okay,
you
so
be able to
again,
vibe. It's not healthy.
again, let's take it offline. You are at a club. There's 30 other niggas she think is good looking. How does that help you?
You're going to have a certain mouthpiece and know how to really get at the bitch. And it's going to be on the bitch to choose who she going to like.
Okay,
Now,
so then why are we talking about the
mouthpiece
so then why are we
fuck
talking about the
with you.
looks? So then why are we talking about the looks? Because you said it was 50%.
Well, if you well, number one, looks are subjective, and you're gonna have to look like something. Let's be 100 now. Let's be 100. You're
No, but
gonna have to look good.
this
to
is
that
not
bitch.
what you're
Now,
this is not what
now,
you're
now,
but
like
this is the
you
thing. You're
said,
not
I
this is
agree.
what you're not understanding. This is what you're not
Every bitch
understanding.
don't think that you look
This
good.
is what you're not
I agree
understanding.
with you on that.
Caller, this is what you're not understanding.
Go ahead.
The reason why I say it makes you average is because most people are going to fall into the categories of looks, money, status.
No,
So-
they're not.
yes,
I
they
disagree
are.
with you.
So okay,
they're not.
so
The
you're
percentages
trying to
say
tell me,
different.
so you're trying to tell me if you go to a club, right, that 98, 99% of the niggas in there don't got money?
I'm gonna tell you, it's a whole lot of motherfuckers in there that's broke. That's what I'm gonna tell you.
No, what I'm saying
Now,
is they have
everybody ain't got
some
money.
they have
What do
some
you-
type
what
of money,
do you-
correct?
what-
Hold on. They
what
have some
money
type
do
of
you-
money,
What
correct?
do you mean by money? What money to you? Go ahead.
No, that's what I'm saying. They have some type of money, correct? They have clothes on their backs and not bums on the street, right?
You know, everybody else don't. Listen, when we talk about money, that's a different dynamic too. That you see, you minimize the stuff. There's main factors when it comes into playing with the game. Now, you having a whole bunch of money don't mean you got to have a fat pocket to pull out $100 million. But if you look like you got something,
Uh-huh.
you know what I'm saying? Like my man Gorgeous Dre said in American Pimp, yeah. If you look like $1 million, you have more opportunity to attract $1 million than if you don't. Yeah, that's some real shit, man. Let's be 100 about this game here. You can't look like no bum and just have a tight mouth
caller.
and think
What
you
is
gonna get a woman just
caller? What is your money gonna do for women in 2022, almost 2023 now, when chicks are making more money than most niggas? What is it gonna do?
What is what?
What is
I
your
didn't hear
money?
the
What
question.
is your money gonna do when women in 2022, going on 2023, are making their own money or making more money than most niggas they talking to?
What is okay? What's money to you? What do you mean by money?
No, that's what I'm
Let's
saying.
talk
You're
about
saying we're talking about looks, money, and status, right? So we're
Right,
on
now,
the
when
money
you're
part.
talking about money. You go back to the money. How much money is money to you? Let's put a number on it so we can discuss this. Go ahead.
Okay,
Put a number on it.
let's say $50,000, right? What is that going to do?
Okay. What do you mean? What's it going to do? In today's time, depending on where you live, it's going to help you survive. And sometimes
No,
you ain't gonna be
caller.
able to-
Let's stay
Hold on,
focused. Let's stay
wait, let me
focused
finish
on
my
what is it going to
point,
do
though.
for the
Let's go.
women, for you attracting the women.
You have, depending on where you live, you might be able to get more fresh than you could if you was living in another area. $50,000 ain't gonna get you nowhere in New York City. It's gonna get you in the club.
What is
but
it
if you make
gonna
$50,000, it's gonna be niggas in
to
there that's balling
attract
out.
the women?
Huh?
What is it going to do to attract the women?
It's going to allow you to invest that money in yourself to be able to attract the women that you want, because you got something. Everybody in there ain't. Now that's why I say put a number on the money. If you got this, you got a fat condo downtown Manhattan. You know what I'm saying? You in a fly club, nigga. You look good, you smell good, all of that, and you balling out. But you present the shit that you got. You don't lead with that. You present it in such a way that it's subtle to you. That's nothing.
And
to you,
how
because
is
you got
that
the
gonna
mind
and
of
how
a
is that
player.
gonna make a woman want to fuck you?
I'm telling you, if you got that kind of shit, use it as part of your strategy.
Okay,
Minimize that.
my question
I'm
is,
telling you,
how is
Minimize-
that going to
minimize
make a
that-
woman
Hold on, let me
want
finish
to
the
fuck
point.
you? You still haven't answered the question.
You're not letting me say. I'm telling you, this is what you do. If you're a man that got that kind of money, you look good. You know what I'm saying? And you're known around town. You a boss. Minimize that in the eyes of a woman and make yourself bigger than that. You yourself are bigger than the looks, money, and status. So you ain't going around telling a bitch in the club, yeah, I'm driving this and that. No, fuck that. You game her up in the club, and when you go outside and you had a motherfucking valet pull around, hey, give him the keys, and then when he pull around with the car, then the bitch see what you drive.
Caller,
See, you make
I'm gonna ask you again.
That's part of your game.
I'm gonna ask you again.
Go ahead.
Why?
I just told you.
I'll ask you again.
Your game.
What makes her want to fuck you?
That right there, what I just described to you, will make a bitch want to fuck you. You minimizing.
So wait. You
got mouthpiece.
You just said that looks, money, and status was 50%. So why are you minimizing it now?
What are you? You're saying some confusing shit.
No, you just said minimize your looks, money, and status. You just said your looks, money, and status is 50%. Why are we minimizing it now?
Okay, why don't you respond to what I'm saying instead of keep asking?
No, I'm responding. I'm going with what you said. I'm going with what you said. You said minimize the looks, money, and status, but then you said looks, money, and status is 50%.
Yes, I would agree with that. That's, to me, I would say about 40 to 50%.
So then why are you minimizing the looks, money, and status now? Then why are you minimizing it? Which one is it? You minimizing it or you maximizing it?
I didn't say I minimized it. I said that a true player will minimize that in the eyes of the broad.
And caller,
now, what you're saying, what you're talking. Hold on, let me finish
what makes someone to fuck you? What makes someone to fuck you?
Let me finish my thought right here. Let me finish my thought.
What makes someone to fuck you?
I'm saying that if this is me and I'm in front of a bitch at a club, you got 20 niggas in there that look good. They got status. They got money. This is how I'm gonna separate myself. First of all, my mouthpiece is gonna be crisper than the niggas. But let's say one of them niggas in there got a crisp mouthpiece, but he's using his money and his status as part of his leverage, but he's maximizing that in the eyes of the bitch. Yeah, I drive this. Yeah, I got this. I got that. But me, she don't know I got none of that. You know what I'm saying? But when we walk out front, we coming from the club, we walk out front, you know what I'm saying? And I get a valet them keys, man, and he pull around with that, you know what I'm saying, with that thing. You know what I'm saying? The bitches don't see that my game is different because I came at it with mouthpiece.
Okay, and then what do you now?
Now my looks, money, and status.
What do you do now? Caller. You go outside you get your car. What you doing now?
You say what?
You go outside. The chick see you the valet pull up with your car. What are you doing now?
Oh, keep gaming her with your mouthpiece.
But this is what I'm saying. You still haven't answered the question. You still haven't answered the question.
I did.
Why does she want to fuck you?
Rebuttal instead of asking more questions.
No,
rebuttal to what I said.
I'm telling you because you're not answering the question.
No.
Why does she want to fuck you? You still haven't answered that. All you talking about is your car and your mouthpiece. Why does she want to fuck you?
Okay, now hold on.
No. This is what I'm saying. Say this so I can understand because I'm slow. Say this so I can understand because I'm slow. Say she's going to want to fuck me because, and then tell me why.
You know rebuttal. All you do is keep asking questions instead of you rebuttaling on what I'm saying.
Bro,
that's the problem. That's your strategy.
Tell me why she wants to fuck you. I'm going to ask you one more time.
All you do is ask questions.
I'm asking you one more time. Because you're not making sense. You're not making sense. You still haven't said why she wants to fuck you.
Matter of fact, I gave you the game. I'm going to hang up now. You go ahead.
Go ahead. Hang up, please, so I can explain to you guys. See what he's doing is this. Because you notice he couldn't even say it. I kept asking him the same question. Why does she want to fuck you? And this is why it's going to get worse for the modern male. You see what I'm saying? This is exactly why it's going to get worse for the modern male. See, he's talking about, you got your looks, money, and status. And that's 50%. And that's the thing that's going to make the girl want to fuck with you. And then I got my car outside, and then I'm going to have the mouthpiece. And then after that, then we're going to do this. He still didn't answer the question as to why does she want to fuck you? And there's only one answer to that question. There's literally only one answer to that question. And the answer to that question is the only reason why a woman wants to fuck you is because she is sexually attracted to you. That is it. That's it. That is it. Hold on, 818. I'm gonna get you in a second. And let me show you guys again real quick. Hold on, I'm gonna show you guys something real quick because I want to explain to you guys something real quick because I'm gonna bring up this chart real quick again. I'm gonna bring up this chart real quick.
Okay.
Right. So again, 5 types of attraction: physical, sexual, behavioral, resource, and friendship. Looks, money, and status falls under physical and resource attraction. Physical and resource attraction are not sexual attraction. Sexual attraction can be physical, but physical is not always sexual attraction. So if you're leading with looks, money, and status, you're leading with physical and resource attraction, which means that you don't know if this woman wants to actually fuck you. And that's what I'm trying to tell the caller, but he doesn't understand that. But go ahead, A18. What's poppin' with you?
Lucario, how you doing? Mike S.
What up, bro? What's poppin' with you,
going?
man? Chilling.
Okay, yeah. Lucario, I think what the guy was trying to say is you need a full arsenal of things in order to make things work. I don't think he's leaning on having a nice car or a lot of money. It's the whole package, right? Including, because he said you need mouthpiece skills. You know, he said you're in the club with a bunch of people. So it's a bunch of things all together that makes the woman, be interested in you. And there's some truth to that. You can't say that there's no truth to that because you do see that from time to time. See, one thing that you're not mentioning, I'm not saying you're wrong about the 5 things you're mentioning, but one thing is you never mention social clout. Women are attracted to guys that have social clout.
Social clout? Yeah. What does social clout do for you?
Yeah. Okay. Well, it does a lot, Lucario. It does a lot, man.
Tell me.
Okay. So, the game is about your mouthpiece skills, right?
No, the game.
Really,
no. The game is not just about your mouth. What I'm saying is the game is about having a strategy to get what you want. What I'm telling you guys is, hold on real quick. What I'm telling you guys, and this is what's getting y'all confused, is that he said looks, money, and status is 50% or this big portion of what it is. What I'm saying to you guys is when you're picking shit like looks, money, status, social clout, all that other shit, what I'm saying is that makes you average. So I'm not saying that you can't get a girl with your looks or your money or your status or your social clout. I'm not saying you can't get and attract women with those things. I'm saying when you do that, you are average, which makes it harder for you to attract women. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, stop right there. Okay, stop right there. Okay, that's how you're looking at it. That's your perspective, okay? But explain this to me, okay? You go to let's say you go out, right?
Right.
You go to a club. Let's talk about the real world here, okay? You go out, you go into a club, right? The average guy's going to walk into a club.
Right.
Okay, you walk in by yourself or with another guy, right? All right, now, you see in the corner of the club, right? Because you want to get to where the women at, right? You gotta exploit the opportunities, right? So if you see a bunch of hot girls all hanging out together, okay, they're gonna gravitate towards a fun social life. That's just the way it is. So if you bring that with you, right, it's gonna make you more attractive in the club. That's just the way it is.
Okay, so Cole, let me ask you a question. Do you want to hang out, dance, and jump around with women, or do you want to fuck them?
No, but in order for you to get that, right, you have to have a setup. Okay, this is just one strategy. This is not the only.
In order to get what?
Because it's all about social currency.
In order to get what? In order to, you said in order to get that. In order to get what?
You the first step number 1 is social life. That's step number 1.
No, in order to get, you said in order to get that. What is that? What are you talking about? What are we saying? In order to get what?
Okay, you either there's a couple of ways. There's different strategies. It's not black and white. Either you have hella charisma, okay, which most guys don't have. Let's be real. Okay, you got to have hella charisma. You got to have confidence. Okay, which is courage too. You got to approach. You gotta have a good personality. You have to have good. You have to have good listening skills, good salesmanship skills when you're talking to the woman back, kind of like yourself. You're a good example. But again, we go back to what I was saying before when I called you.
how many guys have that type of mouthpiece skills and personality and listening skills, right? They have to develop this by doing it over. Let me ask you a question.
Right. How many guys have social clout?
Well, Lakari, the thing is, the social clout makes it a little.
No, but how many guys have social clout? Okay, so what are you talking about then? That's what I'm saying. You're talking about social clout and status and all this. How many average dudes have that?
Lakari, I'm just saying that's one way to do it. I'm saying that's one strategy that you can.
How are you going to do that? How are you going to do that when most dudes don't have that? You know what social clout is?
I agree with you. Okay. So let's throw that out. You're right. No, I'll go with that. Let's throw that out. Let's throw out the nice car in the valet that the guy talked about, because that's external. That has nothing to do with the actual game. Okay. So again, it comes down to this. Your game is your confidence, which means you got to step up and go and talk to the girl. That's your confidence. If you're not willing to go up and talk to her, you don't have confidence. Okay. And then when you're there, your mouthpiece skills, your personality, your charisma, your listening skills, this is now, you're displaying salesmanship skills. Okay. Again, the average guy listening to you, they need to develop this. They just have to develop it by taking a sales class or somehow. If they can do this, then they can exploit the game successfully. Okay, that's what it's going to come down to. Game, the money will help when you're out. When she sees you in a nice car, I would say it's a boost to your game.
How does that help?
The money is definitely going to help, Lucario.
Help do what? That's what I'm saying. I keep saying it's help do what?
It's gonna amplify your game. It's gonna
no. I need a real. Is it gonna help you talk to the girl? Is it gonna help you?
No.
Fuck her. Is it gonna help you get married? What is it gonna help?
Yeah, it could help you. It could help you get her in the car and take her back to where you need to get her to. It could help.
So you're gonna be her chauffeur. You're gonna drive her around.
It's an attraction trigger. You know what I'm saying?
No. What I'm saying is, do you want to fuck the girl or do you want to Uber her? What do you want to do?
Absolutely.
What?
Absolutely.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, we want to take her back to the crib. Absolutely.
To do what?
To have sex with her. Absolutely.
Okay, so now, how the fuck do you know she wants to have sex with you?
No, let's go. Lakari, I just said you need the stuff that you're talking about. You got to close the deal. You got to have mouthpiece skills.
But if you don't, caller. If a woman wants to have sex with me, right? Why do I need the car?
Oh, it's just logistics. Really, at the end of the day, it's about logistics. If you're on a nice ride, it's gonna boost the experience.
I live 2 blocks down. I live 2 blocks down. Why do I need the car?
Yeah, but most guys don't live 2 blocks down when they're living in a big town.
Okay,
Lucario.
I can call.
If the guy's living in Miami,
hold on. I can call an
him.
Uber. I can call an Uber. Why do I need a car?
Okay, if you have some money in the bank, call an Uber. I accept that. That's fine too. That's fine. You could call an Uber. All that is acceptable. Yeah, you don't need a Lamborghini. I agree with you. You don't need a Lamborghini. You need some money to get to a hotel. So
my point is, why are we bringing up the car? How is that an attraction trigger? What is that a trigger? How does that trigger attraction? Attraction to what?
I guess in some cases, women are attracted to a nice luxury car, you could say. And there's some truth to that.
Attracted for what though? I keep asking y'all these questions because y'all want to have sex with these women. I'm sure you don't want to just be friends with the girl. I'm sure you don't just want to drive her around in your car. I'm sure you don't just want to have dinner with the chick, right? Y'all want to have sex. So my question is, would you feel some type of way if the girl gets in your car, you take her to your crib, and if she doesn't have sex with you, you cool with that?
No, I'm not okay with that.
So then that's what I'm talking about. So what I'm saying is, it's that she's not going to fuck you because of your car. She's going to want to fuck you because she's sexually attracted to you. Do you get this?
Yes, but what creates her? What makes her sexually attracted? What are some external things that could make a woman sexually attracted to you in the world that we're living in?
I'm gonna bring up the chart again. Sexual attraction. Being attracted to a man sexually. Sexual attraction is a combination of your looks, appearance, and behavior. That ain't got shit to do with your car.
But the Lucario, here's the thing. Here, it's a little bit more complicated than that.
No, it's
when you're
not.
dealing with a woman, when you're dealing with a woman one-on-one, right? Literally one-on-one, okay, then you can apply all that stuff, right, that you're talking about, yes, and it could work. Okay. But again, you're discounting other things when you're in a social setting. When a woman sees that you're having a good time, you know, you're with a bunch of friends, you know, maybe you're wearing a nice watch, you got some nice clothes on, you got some like real nice designer clothes on. I'm not saying that that's the only reason, but she's going to look your way when you look better than the guys that are around her. She's just going to bat an eye on you, and then that's a setup. You see what I'm saying? I'm not saying that that's the Holy Grail. The Holy Grail is what you said.
What are we talking about? Cars and social status and money and all that other shit. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all keep moving the goalposts. I'm saying you talking about, well, a car is going to give her an attraction trigger. No, it's not. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. A woman could use you for your car. Do you understand what I'm saying? But that doesn't mean she's going to have sex with you.
Okay, I got you, man. All right, listen, I'll let you go. Have a good one, okay?
All right, man. Peace. I swear, y'all motherfuckers just never gonna get this shit, man. It's like, God, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna get worse for the modern male. I feel so bad for y'all. So I'm trying to warn y'all. It's gonna get worse. But let's go to 224. 224, what's popping?
What up, Mr. Lucario? How you doing? I donated.
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. What's going on?
Well, so my question for you is, I've heard in the past, in some of your videos, you say if you mess up, at that point, you just got to charge it. Is there any way to fix something if you show some sort of weakness or fuck up in the game?
I mean, I mean, it depends because you can see there's times where you can fix it, but then you have to be consistent with what you fixed and then never go back on it. You understand what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is that if you fuck up, right, you acknowledge you fucked up and then you move on. But you can't fuck up, acknowledge you fuck up, change it, and then go back to fucking up. You see what I'm saying? Because if you go back to fucking up, it's a wrap. You're done.
So let me give you a little bit of backstory. Like, I was always top of the district school wise. I've been successful in my work life, money wise, whatever. I was always like regarded very highly. Well, my brother, he used to like to dabble in things that he probably shouldn't have, and somebody gave him some fentanyl and he passed away. After he died, I kind of went through this depression spiral and was hiding in a fucking bottle. So for 2 months, I got real bad. And that is crazy because as highly respected as I was in my circle for so long, that one slip up, I noticed not only friends, family, and my girl, they all like, you know, they question my judgment now. They question, even though I've been clean now for 8 months, I crawled my way back up, but I just noticed that difference. And so that's why I called to ask, like, is something like that something that you could like show everybody, look, that was one little slip. That shit ain't gonna ever happen again.
But the thing is this, is that, you know, again, you just got to stay consistent with how you are being, but that's still on your record though. You understand what I'm saying? That's the thing about when you fuck up on certain situations. Like, for example, the whole shit, remember the shit with Will Smith when he smacked Chris Rock, right? Nobody's never going to forget about that. Like, there's like, people still rock with him and still fuck with him and still like watch his movies or whatever it is like that, but it still puts it's like a tarnish on his shit. You understand what I'm saying? Same thing with Drake when people found out Drake had ghostwriters, because everyone was impressed by Drake's pen game. But then as soon as they heard he got ghostwriters, it's like, oh, well, I guess you ain't really the greatest no more. So they still appreciate his music. They still fuck with him, but they don't regard him as the same thing. So whenever this is why you got to be very careful about how you move out here, because what happens is that especially if you're dealing with a chick or whatever, and you fucking up, your girl could sort of like, look past it if she sees that you on point as of, from that point, but it's still, she's not going to forget that shit. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what it is. So you got to just keep doing your thing, but but understand that's going to be a tarnish on your record. You feel me?
Right. So like in tandem, when I was watching because you got so many damn videos, I got to go back in history, and like there's so much content. I'll probably never hear everything that you said already. But as I'm listening to your old stuff and you're saying like, well, you messed up, it's a wash, charge it to the game. I'm also listening to Joe Rogan, and he had this thing where he was like, my favorite movie is when somebody messes up and they pull themselves up. And, like those are the best stories normally, where someone hits rock bottom and they crawl their way up. So I'm sitting there thinking, like, is this going to be one of those things where I could pull myself up, or did I just fuck it up? Like, it's a wash now. Like, you can pull yourself up.
You can pull yourself up. Just understand that, remember, everything you do, right, is like, it doesn't go away. You understand what I'm saying? Like, people can forgive you for shit, but they're not gonna forget. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't like go away, because even though you've grown, right, the fact that you were capable of doing what you did still is a thing where a person may think or see or feel like, okay, he could go back into that situation. But what I'm saying to you is, you shouldn't even worry about that. Don't worry. You're worrying too much about what they're gonna think and feel. You just got to worry about you being more accountable to you, and then everything else will follow after that. You feel what I'm saying?
Hey, that's real talk. I appreciate that.
All right, brother.
Mr. Lucario.
All right, man. I gotta go. I'm gonna holler at you, man. Appreciate it.
More.
All right, peace. All right, people. I gotta head about it because I gotta go record the Bad Boy Show. Make sure you guys go to patreon.com /Mr. Lucario to check out the Bad Boy Show. You feel what I'm saying? And make sure, again, guys, remember the holiday sale is on right now. So make sure you guys go to badboymembership.com to join the Bad Boy membership so you can take advantage of the holiday sale. All right. So that's pretty much it, guys. I'm out of here. And remember, the truth is inside you.
Yo, what up? It's your boy, Mr. Lucario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? And it's that time again where we have the holiday sale. Now, in this sale, when you join the Bad Boy membership, you get the ultimate Bad Boy package for free. Check this out. So guys, this is what you're going to get for free when you join the Bad Boy membership on the holiday sale. So you're going to get the ultimate Bad Boy package for free. So the ultimate Bad Boy package is a lot of my products rolled into one. So what you're going to get is you're going to get the Bad Boy's Guide to Dating. You're also going to get How to Have Sex with 2 Women a Day ebook for free. You're also going to get Manhood in the Game seminar for free. You're going to also get the Magnificent 10 Crucial Dating Tips for Men for free. You're also going to get Banned from YouTube Dating Advice Mixtape for Men for free. You're also going to get How to Pick Up and Date Multiple Women seminar for free. You're also going to get How to Pick Up and Date Multiple Women seminar audio version for free. And then you're also going to get these bonuses. You're going to get the simple way to talk to women, the abundance mindset, how you must think and act to date multiple women successfully. You're also going to get the conversation booster. You're going to get the confidence booster. You're going to get what every man should know about sex, dating, and relationships. You're also going to get the secret woman code, 7 things women do to deceive and play games with you. You're also going to get Step Up Your Dating Game audio seminar. You're also going to get Stop Being Nice and Friendly, how to quit being the nice guy that gets stuck in the friend zone. And you're also going to get Man Up, principles every man should live by to be successful in love and in life, right? So all of this is in the ultimate Bad Boy package. So you're getting all this for free just by joining the Bad Boy membership on the holiday sale. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw in some more bonuses. So what you'll also get for free is my ebook, 60-Second Game. I'm going to throw that in for free. And you're also going to get the Game Kings documentary for free. All right. So you're going to get all of this stuff for free just by joining the Bad Boy membership on the holiday sale. This sale starts right now as you're watching this video right now up until December 31st. So you got almost a whole month of a sale. Now remember, the Bad Boy membership goes up next year. So the price is going to go up next year. Right now, it's only $97 a month. And if you join now on this sale, you will have it at $97 as long as you are a member. Now, if you don't take advantage of the sale and don't get it on the $97 price, you're going to have to get it at the new price. So make sure you click the link below or go straight to badboymembership.com to join the Bad Boy membership so you can take advantage of this sale